It's a bit of a different video. First off, I just want to say 2022 off to a great start for me. I hope it's the same for you. I would like to throw a special shout out to my good friend Alex, who has a great name, by the way. That probably one of the best names out there. But this dude, met him a few weeks ago. I was roaming the streets with the 6-7. We started chatting a little bit, and then he's like, dude, I'm moving cross country. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. And he's like, I got these cameras and I thought I would be able to fix them up. Don't think I will. I'm trying to downsize. Do you want them? And I was like, man, look at all of the things I own. Of course, I would love to have more cameras to the mix. So yeah, went and picked those up earlier today. And bippity boppity boo. First of all, dude's got like the OG AE-1 program box. And this just fills me with so much joy. I love these. I love the design here. I can just imagine these up on shelves and stuff. Yeah, I just thought that was cool. So I have a K1000 box, like an OG K1000 box, and I think that one's cool too. Maybe I'll do like a little review of both of the designs, but I'm not like a design person. Also in here, got manuals for the AE-1 program, which is super cool because I do like the old school manuals and things. Also included with the cameras were two 50-1.8 lenses, and as far as I can tell, they're fairly clean. I've not really looked at them, but like I've looked at it. Yeah, that's nice. The blades move freely, which is a good sign. This is a little PSA. If you need to test the blades on an FD lens, such as this, that little tab there you push down on. And then there's one, can't even see the other one right there. So push down on those two, and then rotate it that way. And then you can set the aperture to like 8 or whatever and use that to close the blades. So that way you can tell the blades are moving freely, yada, yada, yada. And then to get it set back to normal, push on this, put that down, and there you go. So that's how to open up the FD lens. I might do that again with some better lighting and make just a separate video about it because it's a pretty easy thing. But yeah, two Canon FD 50-1.8s. Great kit lenses, great lenses just in general. I've shot like digital stuff through these lenses and like turns out pretty good. So always good to have those on hand. And now the cameras. The arguably the best part of the day is going over new cameras. So we'll start off with, boom, a Canon AE-1. And from what I can tell, like pretty stinking good condition. It is missing one screw in the bottom plate, but I have about 1 million of those, so it's not a big deal. And then from what I can tell, I think it might be dead, potentially. Nope, there we go. I think it's a weird contact issue. Ooh, okay, interesting. So there's 3 magnets on the AE-1. There's the one that's there, the one that's there, and then there's another one that sits under the, actually I've got an AE-1 without the bottom on. So there's 3 magnets. There's that one, and then there's another one that sits under the mirror box. You have to remove the mirror box to access it. But anyway, I believe the third one is what controls that. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. So potentially replacing that. Anywho, overall, very interesting. AE-1, fantastic condition. No dents, nicks, or anything in the body at all, really. So, I am just beyond happy about that. That lens cap, this lens cap, cool. And then next up we have a program. It's funny, I was just talking about the AE-1 program because I just did a little shot the walkthrough video for it today. This one has power, shutter squeal issue, obviously. Really bad aperture squeal. There's tape there. Doesn't have the bottom, which is fine. But yeah, everything else seems to be working okay. There is a big crack in the body right there, which is why I kind of caution against programs, because this is a fairly common thing. Like, this was probably dropped from like a few inches off the ground. But yeah, the light meter is working well. Frame counter works. This will check the self timer. These usually work. And if they don't, there's usually like other issues at play. Fantastic. Yeah, so overall, just excellent condition. Again, missing the bottom, missing that. But I'm not able to complain about this because this is just a fantastic gift. So, Alex, if you're watching, thank you again so much for this contribution. I'm gonna get these bad boys fixed up, and then I'm gonna put them up on the store, which now I guess is not working again. This is just gonna be a continuing cycle of me saying, the store works, and then, wait, the store does not work. So, I will get that figured out. But yeah, thanks for watching.